Billy.
Say no more, Jazz. I know the feeling.
You're thinking of Will Salter again, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's only 9:05.
So shut him up, Joe. There's
Oh,
no
Billy.
one in the place. I could do me Fosbury flop over that. Or the Billy Walker fantastic flying tackle, developed one night after a bout of sheer frustration. Here comes Billy.
You never seen Jasmine Chan's Chinese chop, have you?
You can't do karate. Come here.
Yes, I do. As well as you do Fosbury flop. Mm. Oh, pass my slipper over, love. Please.
Poor old 9:05. He misses all the fun. I like 9:05 myself. I've got a pretty fair affinity going with 9:05.
Well, it's early. I'm making the bed. And I'd love to have some breakfast.
Being early's a plus. You know the old saying, don't you?
Yes, the early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, well, that's one old saying I've gone right off. Hey, how did you sleep on that?
Oh, sorts of, lengthways.
Haha, very funny.
Billy, it's all in the mind.
Well, it's in mine, all right, I know that. Do you realize we haven't been alone together for one moment since we arrived?
Yes, I know. Why don't you try 9:10?
So he says it's not of my wanting, he says, but you can't thwart the human body when the warning comes. So much as I'm loath to do it, he says, I've got no option but to spend the morning in bed. Oh, you know, when he wants to be, he's a right conniving, skiving demic. And he wants to be most of the time.
Who's that, love?
Stan.
Oh.
Well, shifts a few bits of Effie Spices into Albert Tatlocks. And then says he's sprained his spine because his back's twisted all wrong road. Oh, you know, when he wants to be, he's a right conniving...
You just pointed that out, love.
Yeah, well, sprained his willpower more like. That's the only spine he's sprained. It's news to me that he's got a spine, kept it to himself long enough. Oh, there's 16 stone of him, and what you get?
Another day older and deeper in debt.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, I suppose that applies.
Oh, I dare say, love her.
And do you know what? It was there's a bunion on my little toe week last week. Same performance, half a day in bed. That were to prevent gangrene from setting in. Oh, I get the lot, you know. Frostbite, Scott and his Antarctic, supreme sacrifice. I says you're only doing Rosamond Street fronts and Mrs. Milligan's all round, but he couldn't see the difference.
Oh, Mrs. Ogden, please.
Oh, heck. Oh, I felt my poached egg jump off my toast.
I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean to raise my voice, but I am rather headachy. Do you think you could possibly start in
the snow?
And then come back in here later?
Yeah, right, broad as it's long, really. Or round as it's square, if you follow me.
Meaning, yes,
Yeah.
yes, thank you very much.
Well,
what?
I'd rather tackle it now, Annie, than go on with a mood all day. I'll take it our Billy's the subject.
Is Billy serious about her?
Ah, I suppose so.
Then that is why I'm worried, that is why I'm concerned, and that is why I want more involvement from you.
Of what?
Oh, Jack. It's a simple issue. Billy will not, cannot, must not marry this girl. And if he can't see why not, then it's up to you and I to point it out. And of the two of us, you're the one he listens
And
to.
of the two of us, I'm the one who's saying no.
Advice. Surely your son warrants that much from you.
What, as to whether or not he should wed the girl that he's fond of? By the heck he doesn't. That's his domain. I mean, Annie, you don't advise a young chap that's marrying for love. In the old days, when money married money, or a farmer somewhat married another farm, business deals over marriages without love.
Oh, do stop lecturing me.
Oh, all right.
Right to the other extreme you go, don't you?
Has our Billy actually proposed to Jasmine that you know of?
Not that I know of, and not that I want to know
Oh,
of.
well, then we don't really know that she'd have him, do we?
I don't think we're much to fear on that score.
Why?
Because our Billy's a very good catch for any girl,
You're
Jack.
going to the other extremes. There are circles and sets with girls in them that our Billy wouldn't be good enough for. I mean, in their eyes, not ours.
Miss Chong hardly belongs to the jet set, Jack.
Well, there's a Mr. and Mrs. Chong and their set somewhere. And maybe they'd take to our Billy with as much enthusiasm as you've shown for Jasmine.
You fall for it every time, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gullible.
That's more like it. Pull my leg for a change.
I wasn't. I mean I'm gullible.
But you're not gullible enough to think it had really gone to the pictures with Mr. Matthews, are you? Oh, you're not, are you? Oh, listen, love, you married at one time and not at two times.
Well, I wish you were a decent egg timer.
It was just a joke, you know, me and Mr. Matthews.
Oh, was it? A joke?
Yeah.
Well, you must tell me. I mean, when was I supposed to laugh? When you say I'm going to the pictures with a middle-aged married man? Ha, ha, ha. Or was it, no, I'm not. I was only pulling your leg. Ho, ho, ho. They're a right pair of bombs, aren't they?
Oh, all right. For any misunderstandings, I apologise.
Fair enough.
Ticket 1, ticket 2, and ticket 3. 1 for Mr. Matthews, 1 for me, and 1 for you. Of course, the idea being bandied about was for all 3 of us to go together.
Tonight.
Yeah, except Mr. Matthews has gone to Swansea and won't be coming. So that just leaves you and me, back in the old routine.
I've got a meeting, so then there was only one.
Well, skip the meeting.
I can't. We're having a welding at the tech. There's a lot of complaints need airing.
Well, I'm not sitting in the King's on my own, so then there were none.
If it makes you feel any better, I wouldn't have gone even if I'd been free.
Why not?
Because I don't need handouts and cast-offs and rides in cars and fellas who fancy me wife.
I hope the tea is to your taste. Oh, yes, it's fine, thank you. I'd hazard it being an Indian blend. Oh, yes. It could be, I suppose. Although Ceylon can't be discounted, of course. Oh, I just drink what comes, when it comes, and how it comes. Oh, I thought tea might still have been rather significant. If we're causing an obstruction in any way at all, Mrs. Ogden, you've only to say.
No, sorry, Miss Nugent. I was just indulging me failing. Again. Curiosity, love. I've just been, Oh, well, if I spit on myself, you'll not take umbrage, will you? Promise? No, well, you see, my husband, that's Mr. Ogden. He reckons he knows a bit about every subject on earth.
Oh, that's very good.
Ah, well, it would be, Chuck, if he was ever right, but he never is. He's always wrong. Up an alley with his pants down. Oh, as we say in England.
I see. No, I don't really.
But mind you, on the credit side, he must have a certain amount of grey matter to be able to remember all his wrong information and duff facts. For instance, he says that all Chinese birds has got little tiny feet on account of being bandaged up. Well, I've just had a quick shufty at yours and they seem to be standard variety.
Morning, men. How you fit, Dutchie? Val Barlow's.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry to put a torpedo in the tea party, Miss Nugent. I promised to take Jazz over to see the Barlows living in a penthouse.
We were only chatting and rather idle chatter at that.
You want to try standing in a bucket of manure, missus? It puts inches on in no time at all.
Well, you certainly don't favour Mrs. Walker, and your mouth's a yard too wide to be your dad's lad.
Oh, he were a wild and rummin' in his pump, Mrs. Oh, tales are told. See you, Miss Nugent.
Bye-bye. Thanks for the tea.
Oh, hello, Mum. We're just off to, I promised to take Jazz over. You all right?
Just didn't sleep well, that's all.
You want to go and tuck yourself up for an hour or two now? Come on.
You know, my great-aunt Clara Buckley from Failsworth Pole used to put woolly stockings on her table legs, because she thought it was sinful to leave them naked, like. Table legs. Oh, no, wait a minute. I stand corrected. She never called them that. No, table limbs. That were it. Table limbs. Never said legs. That were a bit too fruity for her day.
Yes, it's very thorough indeed, Mrs. Ogden.
Do you know, she was still fighting sin and sex with woolly stockings when I were, what would I be now? Well, 15 turned. And I remember once my mum said to me, go and sit with your Auntie Clara because she's definitely going this time. And if she opens her eyes, tell her we'd like that Wedgwood biscuit barrel. And don't forget the silver plate base it stands on, because that goes with it. You see, our greedy Edie had her eyes on it for years, and my mum dreaded the thought of her slipping off with it. Well, I sat by that bedside for 2 flipping weeks, and all she ever did was sing Babylon is Fallen over and over again.
Sorry?
Babylon is Fallen.
Oh, yes. Babylon.
Oh, we seem destined to meet one another today, don't we, Mrs. Ogden?
Eh?
Well, I was wondering, love, would you like to go early?
Oh, well, thanks very much, Mrs. Walker. What time did you have in mind, approximately?
Well, approximately now.
Oh, well, not for me to question why. Well, I hope your headache goes off the boil soon, and I'll see you tomorrow if I get through today.
Oh, I think I'll have to go to bed, Miss Nugent. I wonder, would it be imposing on you too much to ask you to do me a small favour?
Oh, I don't think so.
Do you think you could ring up Dr. Mackenzie and say that I'd be very grateful if he'd come today?
No, but you know, as wives go, I got myself a very fair bird.
So, you should sing sad songs.
Yeah, I know. Just to get churned up, I suppose.
Jealous.
Yeah. You still haven't said.
Well, look, I have seen the picture, like.
Yeah, you see, but not with Audrey.
Now, that's a new dimension for a start. You sure the tickets are free? There's no hidden extras.
100% book sheet, fully gash. Think of doing me a favour, like.
She'll definitely want to go with me.
Of course she will.
All right, then. I'll take her.
And how's that mum of mine feeling? Better?
Just a bit, love. Do you see, Barbarlo?
Are you meant to sleep, yet?
Yes, a little early.
Somebody around here is telling fibs, aren't you?
I think perhaps I'm just a bit overtired for
What's
sleep.
this? Well, I don't suppose that mildew, black spot and rust up might... Thrips? Oh, it's the thrips.
They're little thunderflies, love. They burrow into roses.
Well, nasty things, like. Yeah, I've lived all my life, and I don't suppose I've known a thrip if I tripped over one. Still, reading isn't going to help you get to sleep, is it?
I'll try and get off, love.
Good.
Billy, love.
Huh?
There's something I want to say, love, and I don't exactly know how to say it. But I'd rather say it to you than you heard a contrary tale from someone else. Look, love, the fact that I'm not well has got nothing to do, nothing whatever, with the presence of Jasmine.
Right, well, I hadn't actually established any connection.
No, and you won't find one. And will you please apologise to her for my indisposition? And I hope you'll be all right.
Oh, don't you worry about us, Mum. Jazz and I get on fine. You just get yourself better for Dad's sake, eh?
Now pull that little lever right forward, love, and coax it out nice and easy. Now, when it's about 3/4 full, just about now, ease it up slowly, that's right. That gets a nice fuss on the top, and there you are.
Voila.
Fait accompli.
One year of mild brew.
Cheers.
Cheers.
When you've done down in your profits, I'm in the market for a milk stout.
Oh, coming up, Mrs. Sharples.
Do you mind if I...
Oh, never a press gang when there's volunteers around. You'll find the bottles on the second shelf, and the opener's there on the right. Well, here's good health, Mrs. Sharples.
Right, well, the best way to keep that at your age is moderation and regular habits.
Oh, Billy.
Here's a drink, Dad.
How's she doing, then?
Oh, I think she's going for an Oscar this time.
Huh?
Oh, come on. I'm only the world's second expert on my mum's tactics. You're the champ.
Right, old lad. There you are.
Well, she's not exactly flaked out. More on the lines of propped up in bed reading. Putting on a few pale shades of brave faces that we're all supposed to see through with a little effort.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
What's she like when she's really in bed ill?
Marred like a 10-year-old girl.
Yeah, and what's she like when she goes to bed when, you know, her pride's being pushed about a bit?
Oh, face like a dollop of mortal sin. Hackles up if you say out.
And the only other reason she goes to bed is to try and get her own way, right?
Oh, that's it. That's not a bad summing up either. All the same, Billy, you and me aren't we out to falter too, you know?
Yeah, I know, but at least they can be seen. I mean, at least we are spontaneous, if nothing else.
Well, what do you think she's up to?
No, you don't need me to tell you, do you?
I thought you might need me to tell you, though.
Right. Well, I don't know how she thinks she's going to do it, but she's planning on driving a wedge between me and Jasmine. She's done it before, and she thinks she can do it again, right? Well, she's not going to get away with it this time, Dad. Unless you stop her trying, she's going to get hurt. And she might get very badly hurt and all.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to take the weight off, Mrs. Calder?
Oh, I mustn't get comfy, Dickie. Sonny Jim's waiting. It's very good of your Audrey putting those bits by
Yeah.
for her. They need natural food for roughage and for bringing their teeth on. Have you never thought of getting a pet?
Well, actually, I'd like an alligator.
Oh, a baby one?
No, 13, 14 foot long, you know. I keep looking out for one.
Oh, do you think alligators are very affectionate?
Well, it's when they get big that it's dodgy, you know. One day they'll be licking you, and next day they'll be gobbling you up.
Oh, well, I don't want to offend you, only speaking for myself, well, I don't think I could ever get really very fond of an alligator. I mean, there's not much to stroke on them, is there?
Here we are, Mrs. Caldwell.
Oh.
All sorts of bits and bits of all
Oh,
sorts.
thank you very much indeed. Well, I'll leave you to get on with whatever you were doing. I expect I'll be running into you.
Bye-bye.
Come on, then. It's after 5, you know.
I don't really want to go if you're not coming
You
yet.
said you'd be at Gordon just after 5. Now get your skates on.
Well, if we go in there now, we should be out again at 11.
Thereabouts.
No, sorry. Yeah, well, will your meeting be finished by then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a chippy with a dining room about 25 yards on from the King's.
I know the one.
Yeah. Well, we'll meet in there about 9ish then.
Mhm.
All right. You will be there, won't you?
Yeah, now go on. It's a fun night.
All right, love. Bye.
What time is it?
Nearly 5:15, I think.
That's that then, he won't come now. Almost his surgery hour. Do you know, it's the very first time that Dr. Mackenzie's failed to come. Who did you speak to on the phone, him or his wife?
Well, neither. I mentioned the matter to Mr. Walker, and he said he'd telephone.
Hello, Miss Hilda.
Mr. Walker, thank you.
Well, how are you feeling now, Annie?
Much of a muchness.
Have you had any sleep at all?
No, not really, love. Did Dr. Mackenzie say anything at all when he phoned?
I didn't phone him.
Why not?
Because I thought one day we might really need him. And he might think that this was probably just another fit of pique and take his time coming here.
What are you inferring?
That it's damned hard to know when you're ill. You seem to have spent so much time in bed inventing ailments instead of curing real ones.
I see. So in your eyes, I'm not ill at all. I'm just pretending to be ill.
Never mind about my eyes, you think about Billy's. Because he thinks that you're shamming. And that's his own conclusion. He's not been primed. And he also believes that you're trying to break up his romance. And if I've deciphered things right, from what's been said and a lot of things that haven't been said, it's the bond between Billy and his mother that's going to be severed, not between Billy and his girlfriend.
Bert, it's Eddie. Let me in.
Oh.
Bert. Here's something interesting I found
Go.
over in Evans' office.
What's wrong?
It's evident that
That
he's
little
the one
fella.
responsible for
What
the missing
about
stock.
him?
Well, he's the big fella's mucker from Mexico.
Changing
Jim
Mark's
Bowie?
brand over to his own.
No, that one is up for Congress.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Bowie's the fellow who invented that knife early on, remember?
Yeah. Hey, wearing his pants tight.
Evidently hireling to Ringo Evans. The undercover here.
When are you going to pass around those peppermint creams then?
Oh, sorry, Gordon. Dickie's not too keen.
Haven't got it.
No, don't let you buy them.
Yeah, I'm cunning like that. Hey, why did you say oh when that little fella came on?
Blood. That's a real gory bit coming up.
Oh, sure. You've gone and spoilt it now.
Right?
In the next scene.
Forgot.
You haven't.
Wow.
Oh, what happened?
I forgot!
Thought you might have done.
It's a bit right gory, though, I do know that.
We're giving you and the others just 3 minutes to come out with your hands up. Give a little while to show your hand, Evans. It'll only be a matter of hours, so I'll have you behind bars. May as well call your men off and give up peace.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Upton.
All right.
Yeah, fine.
Hello, Dickie. Oh? Oh, it's not Dickie, is it?
Oh, Mrs. Walker, I'm not sure it's very wise of you to get up.
No, perhaps not, love, but there are things to be done, and as always, they can't wait. Is Billy and... are they out?
Yes.
I wonder, love, would you mind taking over the bar for a few minutes? I'm rather anxious to have a little chat with Mr. Walker.
Yes. Now?
Well, if it's convenient.
My evenings always are.
Oh, hello, Annie. So you plumped for getting up then, did you?
Yes, I wanted a little chat. It'll only take a few minutes.
Ah, that's all I can spare. What is it, same old topic?
I was thinking about that poem of Rudyard Kipling's we did at school.
Oh, aye, if you could keep your head when them about you are losing theirs
No,
and
no,
blaming
no.
it on...
No, not that one, love. The ballad of East and West. Oh, East is East and West
Just a
is
minute.
West.
Before you get to never the twain shall meet, just bear in mind the twain have already met.
Bear in mind? What else do you think I'm bearing in mind?
No, Annie. Try and keep the level down a bit.
Children. I don't suppose you've thought about that, have you? But there could be children.
Oh, I haven't thought about it.
Oh, I have.
Aye.
Our grandchildren.
Yes.
You do know what I'm saying, don't you?
Of course I do, but it seems to me that what's worrying you most is the least of it.
Then for heaven's sake, face up to it.
Oh, I suppose if I lost my temper and went into a fit of panic, that's what you call facing up to it.
How do you think I feel when you go on behaving as though nothing at all was happening?
Annie, you're doing it again, working yourself up over supposing this and that.
Am I?
Yes, you are. You know you are. Just keep calm and try living one day at a time.
I've lived one day at a time for 50-odd years, and it's left me with a reservoir of experience to draw upon.
Experience of what?
You can't credit me with a little anything, can you?
I'm asking you a question. Experience of what?
Of life. That's what. Experience of life. Billy and that girl are walking hand in hand into a veil of tears because they lack experience.
And the more you scream at them to come back, the faster they'll walk. There's ways, Annie, there's ways.
Well, then do something, Jack. Look, I'm asking you again, please speak to Billy for everyone's sake. He listens to you.
Annie, love, just a minute. Can't you see you're defeating your own object in trying to freeze Jasmine out? The colder you get, the tighter them two will snuggle together for warmth. They're so close now that nothing will worry 'em. Why, you've only got to look at 'em together. And East is West and West is East. Sounds truer than the original. I reckon that if there was a change, there'd be no telling at all.
I haven't thought of it like that. You're a shrewd man, aren't you?
So how about it then, eh? Shall we slacken the tension, smooth the situation, and bring a little bit of warmth into it, eh? All right?
Hey, another celebration. Maybe I can sell some of these firecrackers.
No thanks, Kenny.
Partner, they're sold. You're just giving me an idea. All right.
Hey, old rog's all agog.
What?
Mrs. Ogden, she's been staring at us for an hour solid. Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing.
What the hell you with that? They're throwing dynamite sticks at it.
I was just toying with a very juicy idea.
Hey, smoke.
Shall we?
Get back as low as you can.
I hope you had a nice time. Anyway, I did all the way. Hello, you two. Where did you get to?
Oh, we've just been doing justice to a nice, thick, juicy steak. That new place near the council offices.
Aye. Oh, Billy, have you got a second?
Oh, very nice evening, dear.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Walker.
Oh, I'm glad.
Are you feeling better now?
Heaps better, and thank you very much for inquiring.
What have you done to my mother?
I've not lost my technique, you know.
Oh, what's happened?
Oh, we had a long talk. I tried to bring her round to my way of thinking.
Hypnotism.
Logic and reason.
Oh, you're not telling me that stuff really works.
I hope so, Billy. I hope so.
Jack! Jack!
Please.